Global Education Media presents Education Report on TV, the television program that promotes educational events and activities for parents, students, practitioners in educational fields across categories, government officials, particularly those saddled with the responsibility of managing education, and the general public. It also covers programs and activities in the educational sector, such as awards and opening ceremonies, school inter-house sports, collaborative engagement with NGOs, as well as corporate organizations, plus vocational and technical education, institution for people with special education needs, individual contribution towards the growth and development of education while celebrating success in the educational sector at all levels. Please contact 0803-323-2771 or 0812-120-1359. Education Report on TV, promoting excellence in education on television.
The Education UK Alumni Award is a platform that recognizes and celebrates the outstanding achievements of international alumni who have studied at universities in the United Kingdom and how they have contributed to the development of their individual communities and countries. This is because the British Council believes that international mobility between the UK and other countries build long-lasting connections and meaningful relationships.
It's not just about furthering your own aspirations, furthering your own careers, giving yourself a step up the ladder as a result of an excellent British education. It's about what you can do back here in Nigeria, what you can do to help your country. At a time, we all have to admit, which is a difficult one, at a time when there's an economic crisis in this country, and at a time when it is even more important for Nigerians educated overseas to return to Nigeria to give something back. So I'd like to say thank you to all of you who are here, who by definition are giving something back to Nigeria, having profited from an education in the UK.
The 2016 edition of the award was held in 10 locations across the world, such as Brazil, China, India, and Nigeria, to mention but a few countries. Over 800 applications were received representing alumni from more than 110 UK universities.
Some of the people who are also well have been former students of the British universities. From what I've experienced as an individual, for me, there can be nothing like celebration. I will look forward to a day when government will bring that government to Nigeria. Rather than having a student program, we come here and do all that fantastic celebration. That will be great for us. Because there's no country that can develop without celebration.
The inspiring stories of these year's finalists, all of whom studied at the UK university within the last 10 years, shows the impact of the UK's higher education around the world. The awards were divided into different categories, namely the Professional Achievements Award, Entrepreneurial Award, and Social Impact Award. One of the finalists was the project director of the Lagos School's online project, Durotimi Adeboye. His project is an integrated ICT media one which seeks to make education information available and accessible to millions of students, their parents, stakeholders in the education sector, with a special focus on Lagos State. Apart from this, it also serves as a platform which holds detailed information on all public schools and the large number of private schools in Lagos State, and this this is accessible for people all over the world to view. The project includes a program called Education Report on TV, which showcases educational activities on Lagos television. Mr. Durotimi Adeboye is the publisher of the foremost educational quarterly publication, the Lagos Schools Journal. This free journal is issued to all schools, thereby making education information available to everyone. Apart from this, he is also actively involved in building the capacity of teachers and raising awareness on issues such as the special educational needs. His organization is also in partnership with international development educational organizations such as the Education Sector Support Program in Nigeria, ESPIN, and Developing Effective Private Education in Nigeria, DEEPIN. According to Adeboye, Canterbury Christ Church University has provided him with the skills needed to give users, particularly parents, a voice on how education is run, not only in Lagos State, but also in Nigeria.
The human race, wherever you come from, England, India, China, the human race is just one entity, and learning opportunity is not limited or does not end in any one single society. I've been in England. I attended a great university there, Canterbury Christ Church University, where I took my postgraduate, and I benefited immensely. And I am grateful that I didn't limit my benefit to my person, to my own individual endeavor. I have done the best I can, working with my colleagues in global education, media, and Lagos Schools Online to impact society, to see what we can do to make learning and teaching better, to expand the frontiers of opportunity for learners, for people who work to teach them. Altogether, I think it's a win-win for us all. It's a great occasion for me, and I believe for all my colleagues that work at Lagos Schools Online, Global Education Media, even our key strategic partner, the Lagos State Ministry of Education, their departments and other agencies in Lagos State. It's a great occasion for us altogether.
The International Officer, Canterbury Christ Church University, Laura Spencer, and the lecturer at the university, Dr. Kene Igweonu, applauded Durotimi Adeboye for being a good ambassador of the university.
This is hugely revolutionary, I understand, for Nigeria and for Lagos. I mean, it's very exciting for us because Timmy is a Christ Church graduate, so we're incredibly proud of his achievements. We're very proud to have him as an ambassador for the university as well, and in sharing his initiatives such as this, he's having a huge impact on the local education system.
We are very happy today that to also learn that he's been shortlisted for an award today for what I think is a fantastic project he's doing here in Nigeria. So we're very proud of him indeed. Nigerian students in the UK outperform the local students all the time. I think we produce a lot of very good graduates.
One of the winners, Maokwe Ogun, a broadcast journalist with Channels Television, studied international relations and development studies at the University of East Anglia. She won the Professional Achievements Award.
You win Education UK Alumni Awards 2016. That definitely does something to your profile. It does a lot for your career as well. And of course, it also gives you the confidence to know that, you know, you've only started. There is almost nothing you cannot achieve. Yeah, so I think this is a real boost for me.
I think I've already done a lot of interesting things since I've been back in Nigeria. So I'll continue to build on the hard work which I have done, and on the foundation which I've started. So I think for me the future will be bright, and I'll continue to do a lot of more interesting things. Take the risk and have no fear. You never know what lies behind, but the greatest regret you will ever have is not trying. So just go ahead and try.
With this, I'm already thinking of how do I inspire all those young people I work with. Thinking of all the impact you could make with this. So maybe it doesn't seem like such a big deal, but it really is, you know. So I'm thankful for the win. And I also appreciate all the finalists. They are doing so well. And I also know that there are lots more Nigerians out there. Maybe they are UK schooled or not UK schooled, but who are also adding so much value to the system.
Other guest present also shared their views with Education Report on TV.
Very inspiring to see that people went there to school and they are back and they are doing very great things to make their country a better place. For me, it's very good. It inspires us to improve our education in Nigeria, to make sure that we have education that can empower people do good for their country.
It is good to train children. Children are gifts of God to the family at the first instance, but to the immediate community, the country, and the whole world. And for me, training a child is the best you can do for that child.
The 2016 Education UK Alumni Award is indeed a means of encouraging these exceptional UK alumni to continue to contribute to the growth of their society while inspiring others to follow a similar path.